So will Sir Jadeja continue to inspire the most consistent team in IPL history? Hello and a very warm welcome to all of you. You're watching License to Thrill Season 6. I'm Gaurav Gala.
And I'm Shivani Gupta. Say whatever you will about Sir Jadeja, but there's no denying the fact that Team Chennai are one of the most balanced teams in the league so far. They have Jadeja, they have Raina, and of course they have a cool captain in MS Dhoni as well. And everyone else also seems to be firing on all cylinders.
That's right. So they, of course, are at one extreme of the league table. But Pune, on the other hand, they've not really clicked as a unit so far. They've got lots of players who can go out there and do the business for them. But at this point in time, they've only picked up one win from 4 matches, and that too after losing quite a few matches at the top of their campaign. That sees them 8th in the league table at this point in time, Shivani.
Absolutely. So that leads us, Gaurav, to the next question that we are putting on License to Thrill. This time today we are asking, can Chennai beat Pune to complete a hat-trick of wins? Many fans would suggest it shouldn't be that hard for the team today. The odds certainly are in the favor of former IPL champions.
That's right. I mean, 78% at this point in time saying that CSK should win this encounter. And for that very reason, one of the main reasons why Chennai are being considered huge favourites is also because of the presence of a certain Sir Ravindra Jadeja. And we of course all know about his antics so far for them. Such has been Sir Jadeja's impact that even his captain Mahendra Singh Dhoni can't stop raving about him. Let's take a look at a couple of the big tweets from the captain. Sir Jadeja was upset about only one T20 match, Shivani, in a bilateral series. That's why the BCCI has come up with the IPL. So those are some of the things that people are saying on Twitter and other social media to talk about Sir Ravindra Jadeja. The encounter today that we're going to be seeing in a short while from now, we're joined by former Indian captain Nikhil Chopra. He's of course with us here in the studio, and former Indian captain Saurav Ganguly is also going to be joining us. He's live with us from Kolkata. But before that, we're going to talk a little bit more about Sir Ravindra Jadeja. Here's a special report. We'll be back with a whole lot more.
It is the rise of a new superstar in Indian cricket, or should we say, the Sir of world cricket. Ravindra Jadeja has taken the country by storm after stupendous displays. And a legion of fans have made him a bona fide superstar in the online world. It all started with the doctoring of his Wikipedia profile that christened him Sir. After that, there was no stopping the Sir Jadeja phenomenon. Images and jokes started circulating on a daily basis, and Sir Jadeja had become the big rage. And we get you the 10 best jokes on Sir Jadeja from around the net. Jadeja hyped up to mythical proportions, giving him superhuman powers, a man who has no limits. Social media has been abuzz with a barrage of hilarious reactions on Sir Jadeja, each outdoing the other. The introverted man from Saurashtra is now possibly the most talked about Indian cricketer. And even the Indian cricketers have been engulfed by Jadeja mania. Indian skipper MS Dhoni took to Twitter to come up with his own 2 bits on the miraculous powers of the man they call Sir Jadeja. However, the man at the center of it all is unfazed by the adulation.
I know it's a good way. They are just making fun, in a lighter way, not in a serious way.
Jadeja has truly become the new Rajnikant, if social media is anything to go by. Rarely has a cricketer brought about this kind of a reaction from Indian cricket fans. We hail the meteoric rise of Sir Ravindra Jadeja. Sports Bureau, headlines today.
It almost seems that the match is actually a bit of a sideshow. Let's get Saurav Ganguly involved in the conversation straight away. Dada, your thoughts, Sir Ravindra Jadeja, what do you make of all of this that's going on?
I'm enjoying it actually, especially the one today which MS Dhoni tweeted has a lot of humor, and and he summed it up beautifully as to what happened in the last game in Chennai. I don't think RP Singh will be liking that, but I think it's good fun and good humor. And I'm very happy to see Dhoni, having a good time as captain, because he captains right throughout the year. There's pressure on him, and he's found out a way to enjoy this IPL season. And I think it's good. I think there's something going on between Jadeja and Mahendra Singh Dhoni, which is great to see.
Well, whatever's going on, Dada, it's certainly working, because after that first blip, they are now doing really, really well and showing why they're arguably the most consistent side in the history of this tournament.
Yeah, they're a great side. They're a great T20 team, and the reason why is that they've kept the players together. The players have faith against each other. The player knows that the franchise owner and the captain is backing them. They've had the same captain for 6 years. They've had the same Hussey, same Raina, same Ravichandran Ashwin, Murli Vijay, who have graduated into better players. So they are a perfect example of how to build a team and how to show faith in T20 cricket on your existing players. And no wonder they are getting the results, because that's the way teams are built.
Yeah, Nikhil, the tweet Dada was referring to earlier. 2 runs needed of 1 ball, and Sir Ravindra Jadeja wins it with a ball to spare. I mean, that just sums it up beautifully, isn't it?
Well, incredible. And like the other side, it's good to see the other side of Mahendra Singh Dhoni, where he's got a great sense of humor. Yeah. He's kept the dressing room pretty light, and that's why the Chennai Super Kings are going out there enjoying themselves. They're pulling each other's legs. I guess that can only happen with a team where they've maintained their core team for a long period of time.
Okay.
Now everybody knows the inside out of each other, which is a good sign, of course.
Yeah, absolutely a great sign. Whether there'll be again similar scenes towards the end of the match, whether it'll again be a last over finish, we're going to try and go across to Shivani Gupta now, who's standing by. Shivani, any more Sir Jadeja tweets out there that you're going to tell our viewers about?
Well, there were plenty, Gaurav, and believe you me, we could go on and do an entire show just on Sir Jadeja. But let's set up the match for our viewers as well. So, Chennai versus Pune in Chennai. Overall, Chennai have the upper hand in this match. There are no surprise for guessing that Pune haven't done well against them. In 4 matches, Chennai lead by 3 wins to 1 loss. In Chennai as well, Pune, one of the teams that is winless in Chennai. So overall, if you look at the numbers and if you look at the statistics for both teams, Chennai have the clear edge. You were talking about tweets. Let's take a look at a few of them. I've deliberately not talking about Jadeja here, because there is a certain other agenda that has dominated tweets today, Gaurav, and that was the Pune team's composition. This one says, due to the absence of Matthews, UV, CSK are favourites today, but Steven Smith could be a dangerous player. Earlier, of course, there were tweets about who will captain Pune Warriors as well. Remember, Angelo Matthews will have to sit out of this match. And we also learned earlier today that Yuvraj Singh won't be playing this match either. So, twin blows for them. In their place, Ross Taylor likely to take the reins of the team. Many saying Angelo Matthews sitting out could turn out to be a blessing in disguise for the team, because he hasn't done much. Let's take a look at our preview for this match.
Two-time champions Chennai host Pune in a clash that holds paramount significance for the visitors in particular. For while hosts Chennai have bounced back in style from their opening loss to Mumbai with stellar performances against Punjab and Bangalore, listless Pune are reeling with 3 defeats barring the solitary win over Rajasthan. And another defeat would all but rule out the Angelo Matthews-led side from a shot of qualifying for the business end of the billion-dollar league for a 3rd straight season. Pune, however, will be looking up to their talismanic Yuvraj Singh to power their turnaround. But UV will need to ensure he raises his game, especially since the likes of Uthappa, Fint and Ross Taylor have only flattered to deceive. And with the bowling trio of Tenda, Bhuvneshwar and Rahul Sharma too failing to hit the straps, the battle ahead for the Warriors is monumental to say the least. The hosts, however, would be in high spirits following their miraculous win over Bangalore and will aim to carry the winning momentum and seal a hat-trick of wins. Led by super cool MST, the Yellow Brigade look a formidable unit, especially with all-rounder Chris Morris and Dirk Nannes proving to be invaluable additions to their attack this season. And with the likes of Raina, Ashwin, Bravo and Jadeja too getting better with every game, Overpowering the Chennai Lions in their fortress at home will be a difficult task. Sports Bureau headlines today.
Now, we're just getting some news from Chennai at this point in time. Pune have won the toss and they're actually going to be batting first in this encounter. But Dada, a couple of big players missing. Their captain, of course, for reasons we all know, will not be in Chennai to play in this match. And Angelo Matthews, we're also hearing Yuvraj Singh missing out as well. So big blows. I mean, as it is, it was difficult against Chennai in Chennai. This is going to make it even more difficult.
Yeah, absolutely. More than Angelo Matthews, I think Yuvraj Singh will be a huge miss because Pune needed a special effort from someone. They needed somebody to win a game for them single-handedly, whether it's Ross Taylor, whether it's Yuvraj Singh or Mitchell Marsh or whoever. And I think Yuvraj Singh is a huge factor in T20 cricket with the bat, with the ball. And I'm surprised that he's missed out this game as well. He missed one game prior to the previous game. So he's got to be in the squad consistently if Pune's fortunes have to be back on track. Out of the 4 games they have played, Yuvraj Singh has missed 2, and when your key player misses 2 of your important games, and obviously you are in trouble. And I think they need to make some changes as well. I really want to see Mitchell Marsh up the order because he's a good player of fast bowling. He got 37, 38 runs in the last game, and I think he can hit the fast bowlers. So Ross Taylor can bat lower down the order, get Mitchell Marsh up at number 3. Put Steven Smith in the squad. They need to get Marlon Samuels back as well. I don't know whether he was injured last game or whether he was unfit. His off-spin bowling and batting is important. They need to have a bit more faith on Marlon Samuels because, it surprises me. Marlon Samuels goes out of Pune, goes to West Indies, plays superbly. And then when he's back in Pune, again he struggles. I just get a gut feeling that they don't believe in him as much as Team West Indies believe in him. So they'll have to have faith in their players if they have to turn things around.
Nikhil, can they turn it around?
Very difficult. It's not just one person playing out of their skin for the Pune side. It'll be a couple of them. Smith is one. I don't know. Maybe Finch can go out there. Ross Taylor, he'll have to get 70, 80 with a strike rate of 200. Post a huge total since they're going to be batting first. But to beat Chennai in their own backyard, it is very difficult, especially after the last game that they won. 16 needed of the last over. They got that. So I think their confidence would be oozing. It's difficult for a losing team to gain that confidence, get themselves up again. For Pune, it'll have to be a couple of guys who will have to go out there and play out of their skins.
So at this point in time, certainly looking as if CSK will make it a hat-trick of victories at this point in time in the IPL. Shivani Gupta is standing by again before we head into a quick break. Shivani, back over to you.
Thanks a lot, Gaurav. Earlier in the show, we posed a question to our viewers as we do every day before key clashes. Today's question was, can Chennai beat Pune to complete a hat-trick of wins? And these are the results we're getting for our poll. Earlier in the show, we saw that almost 70% of our viewers had voted in favor of Chennai, and that stays the percentage right now to 77% of the viewers feel that Chennai will in fact will this match.
To thrill, and I'm just seeing a tweet from the Chennai Super Kings official Twitter handle, and it's just saying good luck to the Pune Warriors, and I'm pretty sure the Pune outfit will need all of that luck. But talking of the IPL in this particular season, the defending champions, that's Kolkata Knight Riders, they got their campaign back on track yesterday after a convincing victory over a very, very capable Hyderabad side. After that victory, the captain of KKR, Gautam Gambhir, spoke exclusively to my colleague Manogya Loiwal. Here's that interview.
Every time KKR plays in Eden Garden, it's home turf. It is almost set for a victory. But let's talk to the man of the match who's won this match with more than 50 runs this time. Gautam Gambhir on the show. Gautam, a great victory, and how do you feel this time after the victory?
Look, absolutely, obviously pretty satisfying because after losing 2 on the trot, you don't want to be losing the third one, especially when it's at home. And I think the crowd's been fantastic. I think the way they've supported us in the last 2 games has been tremendous. So hopefully we've given them something to enjoy. The team, I'm just one player who's there to contribute in the team's success. It's nothing to do with me. I think my job is to go out there and contribute. It's the 11 people on the park, or maybe 15, 4 of them sitting on the bench and the support staff. All of us together work together to get the victory in our favor. But I'm just one of the players who go out there and contribute to the team's success. Stan Nike and Sunil bowling together will always be a great asset for any captain because I think they both are different bowlers. They both have a lot of things up their sleeves. So it's always good to have two of them so that you can just keep rotating them. We still have a long way to go in this tournament. I think we just got 2 victories under our belt, and important thing is that we've got one now. So hopefully we can play the same way, because I'm not someone who believes in all this momentum and stuff, because this is just the word that's been created by I don't know who about this momentum and stuff. I don't believe in all this. I think I believe in only one thing, that every day is a new day, every game is a new game. You got to start fresh. So momentum doesn't make a huge difference. So hopefully we play the same way, the way we played today, and try and play to our ability, because I always believe that we got a lot of quality in the dressing room, and if we keep playing to that ability, I think we'll be a very difficult team to beat. I think the message is pretty simple, that being the champion, you must have done something right last time around. So hopefully we can keep doing the same thing and keep repeating the same thing.
All right, so that was the defending champions captain Gautam Gambhir there. Dada, coming back to you for today's encounter, we only have time for some predictions here from you. Easy victory for CSK?
Yeah, I think so. Chennai Super Kings are the clear favourites. You cannot say an easy victory for anyone in T20 cricket, because you never know. The Pune Warriors have some players who can take the game away, but they'll have to do that. But obviously CSK is a much better team, and for me the favourites tonight. They're a much balanced team and a team in form.
Absolutely. Nikhil, your thoughts?
Well, if it's a normal game with nobody playing out of their skins for the Pune, I have a feeling that Chennai is literally unbeatable against the Pune side in their own backyard. So I'm going to be backing Chennai.
All right, so clearly both of our experts rooting for a home victory for the Chennai Super Kings outfit, and of course they have proven that they are an absolutely fantastic T20 outfit, and with this win, if they beat Pune, they'll make it 3 wins out of 3. On that note, it's a wrap on the show. At 11:30, my colleague Shivani Gupta will be back with both Dada and Nikhil to review this encounter. Thanks a lot for watching.